Wigge's journey through Germany continues, and this week he's heading northeast to one of the least populated corners of the nation. The Mecklenburg Lake District is the largest lakeland region in Europe and very popular with holidaymakers. The local tourist industry clocks up 7.5 million overnight stays per year. The region has been dubbed the land of 1,000 lakes, and Wigge's destination is the largest of them all, Lake Müritz.
The name Müritz actually comes from the Slavic and means small sea. A very appropriate name, I think.
The cool waters look very inviting, and Wigge's not the only one planning a day on the lake.
Today we are planning a trip with the boat to the north.
Today we might have a swim.
We're intending to pay a visit to the fountain of the Havel.
Sailing is another popular pastime here. On hot days, most boats are booked out. Why is sailing on Lake Müritz such a big hit?
It's Germany's biggest inland lake and covers a vast area with fairly consistent wind conditions. It's fantastic to sail here because there's not a lot of traffic on the water, at least on this side. And sailing is a fantastic sport.
In search of the ultimate kick, Wigge chooses a more high adrenaline water sport. And he's soon up and running. In a nature park, there are, of course, plenty of regulations, and Wigge has decided to sign up as a trainee with the park rangers who enforce them. The beautiful landscape is not without its dangers, and it's not long before Wigge puts his foot in it. That was a bit stupid, I suppose.
More than a bit, actually. For one thing, this is a protected biosphere you're stomping through, and you're not allowed to leave the public footpaths. And then, of course, as a ranger yourself, you should be setting a good example.
Wigge has made a very bad start, but he wants to make up for it.
Maybe I can make some amends by catching some illegal campers. Da!
Impressive. Wigge really does manage to chase off the intruders. You spend every day on your own making yourself unpopular by telling people off. What's the attraction of such a job?
Oh, it's so enjoyable to be out in nature and to protect it for generations to come. And it can be funny. You should hear some of the excuses people have for letting their dogs off the leash. One said his dog hunts only badgers. And since they only come out at night, it was all right for his dog to run around free during the day.
Okay. For the adrenaline factor, I give 5 stars. Hunting down illegal campers was very exciting. I'm still on a high. For rest and relaxation, another 5 points. The lake is a great place to unwind. But no stars for the driving factor. You can't show off your vintage vehicle because cars are banned from the region around the lake.
Well, Wigge's back on the road now. The break did him good, but the next destination awaits on his continuing journey through Germany, land of loveliness.